Okay, everybody, we are here for the Jack and Jill final. It is Just Learning versus Make It Hurt. It is a race to 4 for the two of them. Both teams are going to Vegas because we are sending the first and the second place team. So now they are playing to get to for the play in the actual Jack and Jill tournament. Make It Hurt has to beat Just Learning twice. Matt. We have Matt and John. Okay, Matt Stroh on the break. And it's both 7-3 skill levels. Okay, Matt's about to break. Here we go. Okay, Matt's about to break. Here we go. Sorry for the loop there. Just getting the audio straight. Matt made the low ball on the break. Okay, we probably go for the 7 here. That 3 is a bit of a problem, so does the 2. Okay. Well, she didn't leave John much. This table's kind of a mess. All kind of problems everywhere. So nice shot. Actually, a really good lead. If Denise makes this, she should come up in the middle of the table somewhere. Yes, Adrian, this is the final. Oh, wait a minute. That was an old feed. We started with probably 50 teams, I think, for the bracket till everybody was said and done. Some people tried qualifying more than once. You're just joining us. This is the first game. Okay, we'll see what he leaves if he makes this. He should make it. Nope, missed it. Shouldn't have anything anyway. Really, I'm imagining we'll play the 7. Taking our time. High stakes. It's crazy. All the balls are north of the side pockets. I don't know if that 9 goes. I cut it in the side. Yep, looks like Cody's going for. If he makes a 9, she'll probably have a shot on the 15. But that 14 is still tied up. Oh, and I think it was a viewable straight. Almost had the fluke. I personally would probably hit that 3 and get that, just play it safe and get that 3 off that 14. Sooner or later, someone is going to have to deal with that. Okay, Lily Phillips is up. Lily Phillips is a 3. They are from the Shippensburg area. All right, so Denise is up. Telling you that 3-6 is going to come back to haunt somebody because nobody addressed it. That 3-16. She leaves him right. Oh, she missed it. He might have been able to bring that around, but see what Matt does. Okay, not a bad play at all. John leaves the 15 at the right place where Denise can get natural English. I'm calling that a defense. And what a defense it was. And maybe called him to watch his shot. We'll have to see. I think she can see the 3. Bit of a chess match going on here first. Let's see who blinks. Oh, she's kicking at it from the side, so apparently she cannot. And the plot thickens. This is Denise Bebenmeyer. She shoots over in the Hamburg area. That might be dead. If he can run that into the 3, that might go right up there. I'm thinking that 16 is dead. No, I guess not. If that 16 was dead, I would have shot that right in there. Oh, I could see it from a different angle. Yeah, it clearly was not dead. Sorry. Not a bad play. I have to go watch a hit. Okay. It appears like if the chance of a foul was slim, but however, you should always get the hit watched. Now, don't call somebody else to watch your own hit, though. There's no point in that, because all you're doing is giving your judgment to somebody else. Okay. See, I myself would come off the rail for this with some top English. I guess what he's doing will be fine. Yep, that's what he thought of right there. She's got to hit this pretty good to get down to the bottom of the table. Does the 8 go by? Oh yeah, the 8 looks like it passes the 16. If that's the case, she just has to make the 2. And she'll just have natural shape. Okay, she left him a bit of a tester. He is a 7. I would expect he will make it. Okay, and that's the first rag for Make It Hurt. Again, Make It Hurt has to beat Just Learning twice, because Just Learning has not lost yet. They're competing to go to the Jack and Jill in August. Last match had a very exciting ending. Avery and Kathy were coming back in their match, and then Avery made the 8-ball and scratched on the last rack. It's kind of anticlimactic. Okay, just learning. This is now stripes. I think he's going to try to break him out right here. Nope. John has been on fire. As a single, in league, he's been very hard to beat. Okay. There's a lot of work in this rack to be done, just like the last one. I don't know what I would do here. I can't tell if that 4 is dead off the 7. If that 4 is dead, you know, has lots of options. Then we left Lily with the 6. Lily has not really been hitting the ball very hard, so we'll see where it ends up. He can cut the 2. I think he's going to come right around. Well, maybe if he puts a lot of right on it, can get it to come back and hit the stack. I'm assuming that's what he did. Got pretty unlucky with the leave, though. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. Well, that's the beauty of pool. You never know what you're going to get, and you have to think your way through it. I think she was thinking bank. No, folks, the camera did not freeze. John was just taking a while. That was a nice shot. Oh, I would have cut that 14 in the side. Okay. It's probably going to come all the way up table. Yep, that was a nice shot. That was a couple nice shots right in a row there. I don't know if that goes clean or not. I can see a space from the camera angle, but from where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like it. But it must. All right, so they called the timeout. This timeout has been brought to you by Blue Mountain APA. All right, so it's 1-1. Once again, this is the first match in the final. Make It Hurt has to win 2. They must beat Just Learning twice. And they are both going to Vegas. So they're now just playing to see who plays in the actual tournament. I cannot believe no one has commented today. Someone at least say hello. So these mics have been messy. Can you guys hear the audio okay? Just wondering. Oh, well, that was close. That was a bit of a scary moment. Thing is buried in there now. Oh, that's a nice try to break out. Almost successful too. Oh, I don't know if she can see that 13 clean. If the cue ball comes down table, John can do a cross corner and get those balls apart. John's like, I wish it was my turn. I could get this breakout. And was as pocket speed as it gets right there. Did a nice job burying that cue ball. I think that if she goes to kick, she's got a good chance of hitting something. Standing there thinking about it. You can't see her, but she's right there. Foul. Actually, that's a defense. Matt goes, she could have at least kicked at it. She's like, no. I agree with Matt. It's not a very fast moving match. I'm sorry, everybody. All right. Lily's been shooting very well today. So they might be able to get somewhere. Oh, yeah, the 7 most likely. The 2 is the real challenge here. They have to get back up at the other end of the table, although if they can make that the last ball before the 8, they have a very good chance of getting out. And a straight shot should not be a problem. Uh-oh, lost the music in the background. Hang on. Bear with me, I'm trying to get... There we go. Lost our music. It gets awfully quiet in here without music. No one is commenting, no one's saying hello. I don't even know if he can hear me. I'm probably just going to sign off soon and let the match play out. Okay. Just learning, you just want another one? Hey, there we go. Now I have some people to talk to. Thank you. I was wondering if it, because you just could hear me. I know I'm not a very lively speaker, but that helps. Thank you for chiming in. Thanks, JJ. All right, I will try to be a more lively commentator. These breaks are just like brutal. I think there was a break and run today. All right. That 15 may go. He's going for his jump stick. Just kidding. Usually I have a partner in crime, but she's off for this week. I'll be doing the weekly video myself also. Maybe I'll do a rant. Usually when I do a rant, it gets exciting. Yep, that was a nice shot. I think that 12 goes. Hard to say. Thank you, Paul. Hey, Gene. Nice to see you on here. Not an easy shot. I thought she was going to run it up the rail. That was a very tight fit to go in the side. So she has a 7. I'm assuming she's going to take the 7 because it's the easiest shot. I think the 1 goes. I would just put a lot of spin on this and bring this around and get some of these out. Actually, it was a pretty nice shot right there. So Denise should make this shot. She doesn't tend to hit too hard, so that should set John up. I don't know why I told her to take the 5, because she's probably not going to leave him anything. And I don't believe she did. Maybe the 4 goes. Oh, play the defense. Not a bad defense. I mean, now Matt might have the 9-10 combination, which is extremely difficult. Yeah, Gene, it would be nice to have another person. Yep, he went for the 9-10. That was not an easy shot. Although the lead was pretty good. That 4 does look like it goes. Ooh, she almost kissed it off the 2. Now, I think the 10 goes. So early is a 3, so I would expect her to just hit it like normal, which has not been too hard, which may work out. But I have a feeling she's going to leave him up above the 9 and the 13 if she makes this. Which is going to be a challenge. It's also a slight potential of a scratch. See what she has for us here. Yeah, that was not an easy shot. Actually, if she would have made it, though, she would have left Matt pretty good. See what John does here. Couldn't really rush that. He just got down and banged it. The skill levels, JJ, they're both 10. Both the guys are 7s, and both the girls are 3s. We're definitely not seeing anything over and above in this match. But the breaks have just been horrendous. Make It Hurt, which is at the table now, is out of the Shippensburg area. I think Lily still has a 10, but I don't think that was his intention. Their matches earlier were pretty ugly. Like, they made a really good shot, but would hook each other all the time. Thanks, Nelson. Well, it's nice having you in any tournament. Really appreciate that. This was the first year we did qualifiers. We really like it. The players seem to like it. I think he's going to stop this. Yeah, they are not shooting at their level. The 7s are missing several shots that they should have made. The 3s, you would expect that they're not playing well either. It's not really much of a clinic right now. You can shoot either ball here, I think. That's her real nice for that 10 ball if she takes it. I'll tell you what, though, it's not as bad as watching Shane Van Boening in a Mosconi Cup. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It is rough. Oh, she missed it. She said, "What is happening?" after she missed it. Maybe they're nervous because they're on video, but people have been on video before. Thanks, Gene. Yeah, I think we're going to keep this format. And I think next year we'll make the 9-ball double elimination also. Okay. Now, this would normally be a draw shot. So let's see what Lily can do with it. She makes it, depending on what English she puts on it, it should come out to the center of the table somewhere. By the way, Gene Malochek, who is on the feed right now, in case you guys are not aware, he won the national championship last year. Once again, congratulations to Gene. He won it for the white tier and 9-ball singles. There was 256 shooters in the bracket, and he was number one. Yeah, everyone gets very nervous in Vegas. Okay, defense. That was actually a very well done defense. John gave it a ride. I think that that may have, if it really just makes this like normal, Matt should be able to set her right up. Now the 12, the ball's going to run into the 6. You should be able to leave her pretty straight, but she's going to have about half the table to shoot. Yeah, see that was a pretty nice setup. All she's got to do is make the ball now. Sometimes straight shots are the hardest ones. There it is. Okay, now it is 2-2. I think you qualified for Vegas through Doc, didn't you, Gene? Actually, because Nate's got a chance. It's not over yet. Nope. Ran out of gas. Tough leave, too. So Doc ran a qualifier where he had a boatload of people show up, so he just sent quite a few teams out. So today, we sent the finalists out. I did ask in the beginning if they wanted to pay a cash payment like I did in 8-ball, but we would rather see the teams go. Oh, that's right. Well, good luck with that. Trey's been shooting good, too. Okay. Ball in hand for Lily. So the 5 and the 7 are an issue. Throw this backwards. Now you gotta wait and see what she shoots. If she's highball at 13, I'd put that in the side. It should be able to be slow rolled in there. All right, I don't think that hurt him. That actually is a good, pretty good shot. Their only real problem is at 13, and it looks like it might drop in the side. Definitely sitting in better position than the solids right now. Should come right around with natural English. Shot the wrong ball. Well, I wasn't the only one confused as to who had what ball, but unfortunately it was one of the players. It's okay if I get confused, not them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if John Denise realized he was shooting the wrong ball, they would have told him. Oh, does he have anything? Does one go in the side? Oh, I didn't see that. That was a good shot. That eliminates one problem. I don't know if that 6 goes. Must not. Oh yeah, there it goes. That's what she's going for. Now we're going to really see John's backing skills. Actually, if he does this right, he could come all the way around and get that 7 out of there. There it is. Oh, he just missed it. That's a bit of a rough lead for Denise. Man, just missed it by an inch or two. You may hit it. No. That was a pretty good try. Oh, he's like, now what? Lily needs to just pot the ball. Yep, there's that one. Now Matt should be able to stop this, and Lily can take this right in the side. Oh, you went the other way. It's really the dealer's choice here. Now let's see what he does with it. It looks like he's hitting it high and bringing it around. That was actually a really nice shot. I think if that 15 squeaks by into the side, it's hard to tell, but it looks like it goes. Maybe, I don't know if it went by or not, but that is not a bad leave. Now John has to go 2 rails because the 15 blocks going up on the 1 rail shot. Here he goes. That was almost good. Like some people may have called that good. That was because the 7 did move. Here I would start with the 11. And not too different than the 8-ball shot she had earlier. She makes this and cue ball comes down at all, down table at all. Matt's going to be able to set her right up with the 11 that I would have made earlier. Oh, she may set him right up. That's 7. Oh, it's Denise. That 7 does pass the way it looks, but it is very close. Yeah, that was asking quite a bit, honestly. But now, that 11 becomes the problem. To me, a good shot here would be a defense and try to get the cue ball behind the 8 and bump the 11 out of there. Yeah, because I think John is next. So where that 7 is, it shouldn't be too hard to get position on the 8. Now, there might be a possibility of defense from... I can't get rid of this. Somebody tried to call me on Messenger. Sorry if you lost audio or anything. Yep, there it is. That's the shot I was talking about earlier. That was a very nice shot. That puts a lot of pressure on John. This is a little easier from that angle. Might go. No. Oh, and he almost hit her. Oh, he's looking a little stressed. I think this 11 goes, but it's not an easy shot. But we'll leave Denise tough. Look at that shot. That was a very good shot. Well done. Okay. Make It Hurt is up 3-2 in a 4-4 race. Now Make It Hurt wins, they go again, which will be par for the course. A lot of the matches today were very, very tight. Look at that score. my first day typing. There it is. Oh, that's wrong. (3/4). There we go. Score is now accurate. One, 2, 1. Okay, he's got the 6. He's barrel bring this down here. Too hard and killed it. English off of rails when you're using a lot of power is tricky. Okay. So Denise, if she makes this 15, that might break the stack up. She definitely did not hit the ball in the center. I could see it from the angle that I was at. A lot of 3s and 4s, a lot of their problem is 2s, 3s, and 4s, is they don't hit the ball in the center. And that makes a big difference, especially on long shots. If you're not hitting the ball in the center, basically you have to actually miss to make the shot. That was a very nice shot. Let's see what John can get her. She has 11 inside. And John will be able to see something. Yeah, I was expecting her to make that. She's pretty good at them. I think at this point, the way everybody's been shooting, I would just get them balls out of there and take my chances, because hopefully it'll clear a couple balls off, then you have a clear path to get out. But if he doesn't get that 9 out of there, then he's going to have to get it out later. Yeah, just like that. If anyone knows Randy Schwager, who is a great shot, he would tell you that you should not even make a ball till you can get, till all your balls are free and you can run out. I always think of him when I think of that thought, because he has said that. I don't know if that 4 goes. I think she can't get past the 9 to make it. Looks like Matt might have her bank it. So he took a timeout and Matt's telling her to play the 3, which I think is actually a good call. So she makes this 3. I think what will happen though is it'll push the 1 to the rail and tie up the 14 and the 1. Yep, just like that. Well, basically that made it a lot harder for them to run out. pretty sure they're not going to get out from here. Just because of the way everything's laying. That should actually pan out real good for them, for make it hurt. I didn't see that coming. Yeah, I thought she had that too. Matt goes, I thought you drilled that. Yeah, I thought you had it myself. It's going to get that one out of there. Yep. Now Lily has to make, if she makes the 5, he might have the 1 in the side. If not, he may have the 3 in the upper corner. But she does not hit with much oomph. That I'll be surprised if she had I don't know, we'll see where it goes. Yeah, he would have the 3 up in the corner, which he's capable of making. And then if that was the case, then she could have come back down and possibly got the 1. So there really was not that of a play. John's just going to play a combo. He should play it soft. No. Okay, let's see where they wound up. Well, we got fortunate. Should have played that soft. Left that one up to the pool gods. So Tom marked the pocket. Oh boy, this is dangerous. I need to get away with that one. I think what's going to happen now, if I was mad, at least I would take that 1, roll it up, and give her an easy shot on the 5, and then deal with whatever the 3 gives me. No, he's leaving it to Lily to give him a shot. It's not a bad play, but if he leaves her short, she's going to not give him anything. Plus, the shot's going to be hard. Yep, they're a little bit short the way it looks. Maybe not. He might have got away with it. Another inch or 2 would have helped greatly. Can't say I haven't heard that one in my life already. Yep, and that would have set the 5 up real nicely. Okay, it's a pretty long shot. Let's see if Denise does it. Again, I don't know if she's queuing in the center of the ball. See if we can see from this angle. Very nice. Yeah, see, there she cued the center of the ball, so that made a big difference. So both teams at this point are going to Vegas. They are just battling over who gets to play in the actual Jack and Jill tournament. The other ones are going as spectators, sightseers, supporters, mini players, drinkers. There goes the 8. Oh, I thought he had it. I myself am not a fan of that rule. I have never been a fan of that rule. When I was a player, I was not a fan of that rule. Hung that one. Overcut it. John did almost make the 8-ball on the break, but Avery did that earlier, but unfortunately he made the cue ball also, and that ended their match. So that is dangerous. Okay, so let's see what Lily has. She might have the one in the side, a little straight up. I don't really see too much else. The 2 goes, actually, now that I look at it from a slightly different angle. Yep, a nice shot. Take advantage of the nice sized valley pockets. Yeah, pretty cool team shirts. Make that hurt. It's a pretty good match. Now what? Maybe can cut the 7 over. That's asking a lot, but must be able to see the 4. Just measuring it up. Ideally, the shot here is the 7 ball, but I don't think she can. Maybe she can see it. He is going to have to do something special with it if she makes the 1 wherever she goes straight up or in the side. Oh, Steve Bear. Oh, we lost the music again. That was left him a little tough, but that would have been the right shot. Trying to get the music straight here. Okay, there we go. Now I think we're back on it. There we go. I have to keep the music going so they can't hear us chatting. It's a good match right now. It's hill. If Make That Heart wins, they do another round. And if Just Learning wins, the tournament is over. It's been a tournament over 3 weeks. If she shoots this right, this is going to come right around. She would have to shoot it unusually hard. That's just like, just leave me down table. Almost. Yep, that was a nice shot. That's about as hard as I've seen Lily hit a ball all day. So there is the scratch danger here. Make That Hurt wins, will go right into the next round. And there it is. So now we go start over. I will reset the score, we'll relag, and then we go again. Let me find out what Lily's doing. Oh, sorry, I had the sound off. That was pretty funny. so so Matt made the 8 on the break and said something to the effect of to call Lily sir for some unknown reason. And Lily goes, "You better feel again." That's the funniest thing I heard all day. All right, we're back on track though. That was a quick one-up. It was a better break too. She didn't make a ball, but at least they're not all jammed up like they've been. Okay. It looks to me like he was trying to set her up for the 4. I don't know if anybody's friends with me on Facebook. I put up a pretty funny post today that Jose Padilla had on his phone that they took at a tournament about 2 years ago. It's an actual video that she took, and it's very funny. If you get a chance, check it out. I'll just say this, it's a type of video you watch more than once. Okay. You gotta stripe down. That one may go. Hard to say. She can see it by the 6. She can. Should come up for the 15. Yep, that was a good shot. Yeah, he's got a choice here. I think I would take the 10 here and let her shoot the 15 up. Yeah, like he's doing. Yeah, he probably could have left her a little better than that, but might have got away with it. I think she's going to end up somewhere down in the neighborhood of the 7 if she makes this. You really need to be much farther down the table. Oh, she's going for the 13 it looks. That's a good try. Okay, now Denise Bubenmoyer is up to the table. For those of you who just joined us, Denise is a 3 and her partner is John Nickerson, who is a 7. And then the other team is Lily Phillips and Matt Stroh. Lily and Matt are from the Shippensburg area, and John and Denise are from Hamburg. They are both 7s and 3s. Both the men are 7s and both the ladies are 3s. That was a nice shot. He probably could have left it a little tighter on the rail, but see, for me, I love these shots. All you gotta do is hit the ball and the rail at the same time. If you're trying to shoot up the rail, a little bit of high English and hit the ball and the rail at the same time, and it'll just go right in every time. It's magical. You just gotta watch and make sure that you don't get yourself in trouble. Kilo is going for the 11. can't see the result. She's standing in the way. Okay. That may have worked out very well, because I think it's far enough that he can get a good hit. Put a bunch of high English on it, even. Oh, it must not be straight enough. The way he's measuring it looks like it's on too much angle to get down table. Matt's taking his time. This is not an easy shot. I'm just got to put some right English on it to get it back out. Oh, it's this way. Oh, he's playing a deep. Oh, look at this shot. That was pretty. I didn't see that shot, honestly. I think the problem here, though, is if Lily makes this, she's probably going to leave him up on the north side of the 8. Yep, there it is. So I never used that saying before. He's going for a big backward bank. I wonder if he's going to come out with the 7. Oh, it was one heck of a try. Made a lot of the other team's balls. Still not bad. I'm thinking John's going to put this other one by the spot. It's a bit hard, in my opinion. Not only did it come back down table a little bit, it's over too far. Now, if Denise makes this 2, and she has made 1 or 2 of these shots today, and then they're in good shape. So I'm not putting it past her to make it. Although there is also a danger of a scratch. I don't know. Did the cue ball hit the rail? I have my doubts that cue ball hit that rail, but that's me. Okay, pretty safe shot here. She's just gonna make it. She probably will. I would expect it. Yep, there it is. Lily is a 3. She's a very good 3, as so is Denise. But none of the players in this match are really playing at their best. Sometimes these matches is just a matter of trying to figure out who can get going first. Aye. All right, now I got the score straight. Must be an important phone call. They're involving the kids, I'm guessing. Oh, it must be about a dog. I don't quite get the gist of it, but something came up important.
Oh yeah, no, he don't hold it. That's on us. He's a big boy, but I don't think he can hold it quite well.
Yeah, must be having to do with a doggy. Okay, so Lily made the 15. I think he can spit a little bit of. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a hard shot. Not going to be able to hold it for the 10. He's got to try to figure out how to get. Probably going to hit the 2 and the 4. If he hits it nice and high, oh, he's going for the 10 ball. That's probably an easier. I don't think she still would have had much. Kind of interesting. They're playing to get into a final to get to Vegas. Or they're in the final, and they're talking about their dogs. That's John of Just Learning and Denise. They've been on the hot seat all day. They just lost the first match coming into this final hill match. So now they are on the final. The first couple of racks were pretty much yawners. These are moving along a little better. Well, he's probably going to take the 10, although, yeah, I don't think either one of these is a great shot for her. I think the 10 will require a bridge. Let's see. Oh, she's going with the 12. All right. Not a bad choice, really. Yep, I can see the 10. Oh boy, he can get her right up behind the 11 if he shoots this right. He's got to put a good amount of draw, not too much angle into the pocket. Yeah, that's going to work out nice because Lily just has to make this and it should come up off the rail, but I think it's going to end up behind the pile. Yep, it's behind the pile. Now I'm not quite sure. He's going to have to kick for the 14. I think this is the right way to go at it because if he hits it, contacts it, it's got a chance of going, but then Lily won't have anything on 13. Missed it. Just missed it. So John takes his 13, cuts it in the corner. I was going that way. Could have broke those apart. I think it's a harder way to do it myself. I don't think it was an intended two-way shot, but it worked out that way. Okay, I gotta go watch a hit.
It was very close. Yeah,
It's not
like
Lily,
if you were asking to
it doesn't technically have to be within any specific length, and there was definitely a risk of a double hit.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch a hit. They thought the better of it and went the other way. I think, because she's not the tallest person in the building, and I think having to reach out in the center of the table, in my opinion, that was a very good call. Shanked it. Ooh, that would have been it too. Nope, John's got his big boy pants on here. Missed it that time. Alright. Now the 8 doesn't go on the side, so not all is lost for them. The bottom pocket is a big sucker, the one on the bottom left. So if she makes this, all he's got to do is leave the cue ball to the point where he can just run it into this corner. When you get a ball laying next to a pocket like that, it just makes it gigantic. I think that'll work. I myself, I don't know. That'll work. I don't think there's a risk of a scratch. And normally Lily is really reliable on these shots, but it hasn't been everyone's best day. I'm pretty sure she'll make it. Sticking on it hard. Yeah, that's not an easy shot. That's why I said I would have went for the other bottom corner because the pocket was like 3 times its size due to where the 15 is sitting. Now Dean's probably not going to hit this hard. It should work out good for them. She hit that a little bit too hard, but John's a very good shot, so he'll get that right on the center of the table. And that should get them onto the board. This a bit worked out very well, just a bit ballsy. Okay. Just Learning is now on the board. Okay. Miss Denise to break. Okay, she got it. Diamond racks don't fit in the hole very well, but they do rack good. Boy, he's got a pretty good break for a 3. Oh, mate was rolling. That's nice and wide open rack. At this point, that is a tough call as to what ball to take. I mean, there's only one stripe tied up for 3 solids, but getting that stripe out of there is not going to be easy. I think the stripe is the better, though. Okay, that was a good shot. Now we'll take the 10 in the corner. Yeah, then John should have, Matt should have the 12. Lily is a 3. Oh, she's going for something different. I guess she's going for the 9. Which was a good shot. I thought that was a longer shot. I myself would not have taken the longer shot. Okay, not a bad shot. Now Lily's got a pretty long shot. She makes this 12. It should get in a good position. She makes it 12. It gets it. Gives Matt any type of an angle. He'll have a golden opportunity to get that 13 out of there. Nope. He would have not been able to get that 13 out of there from that angle either. Not sure what John will see here. Okay, that was a good shot. Denise does not have too many easy shot. I guess she's going combination. That was a very good shot. I don't know if he can move that 11. Yeah, this is a challenging shot. Even if he draws it back a little bit, I would run it forward, maybe. Yeah, it's a hard call. Threw his hands in the air, I don't know why. She should definitely take the 5. Because if she makes it, then he'll be able to do something with that one ball. She makes the one. He'll have a much harder time working with the 5. Oh, she did decide to take the 5. How much angle does John have? Very little. He's taking the 6. I probably would have took the 1. Like in life, in pool, we have lots of choices. Nice shot, Denise. Good leave. This is the part where Denise is supposed to go, I made my ball. They were in trouble with this 3 ball anyway.
I could not tell on that one. No, you hit the big one. It looked like I did.
It was a very close hit. That's going to have a little trouble holding the ball here. I would hit this with the left and get it down, just to keep it down there. Yep, just like that. Perfect. Really can really pick either ball here. I don't think he's going to be in the greatest shape of any shot. Really definitely does not plan very far ahead with the leave. Now she uses pretty good, which he does not normally do. He'll come out for the 12. Did he get it? He might have got it. I don't think he's free for the 12. We may be seeing if the banks are open on Sundays. Yep, smart play. Good defense. We're definitely getting back to the table. Now, I think Denise can hit this pretty easily. And it may go. She did not get lucky. Now, really, this is within her wheelhouse, but not much room for error. She'll put this in and then leave that pretty much on the 50-yard line. Oh, I cannot miss. I thought that she was going to leave him a little farther down. Can't make that hurt. Make it hurt is now on the hill. Okay. I like the stripe and then going up into the pile with it. Just like that. Yep. Now Denise makes to make the 13. Needs to make the 13, I should say. Bit of a reach here. With that one hand rolled, well, I think he'd take that 14 up in the corner. No, it's that hard of a shot. Yeah, there goes that ball. Sometimes he hits them just too hard. John is a 7-9 and a good one. That's a very good 7 too. Not quite. Well, he didn't leave her very easy. He's going to have to hit this a little hard to get that 2 up to the pocket. Yeah, he would have hit it harder than that. So Make It Hurt is on the hill. Just learning as 1. Yeah, Lily's pretty much pocket speed all day. Okay, what's Miss Lily doing? All right. The balls are at this point favoring just learning. Let's see if it pans out. John should make this, and then Denise may have the 10. If not, the 15's up in the corner. That she's got a lot of options. If he makes this, of course. I think Matt's got to go for the 2 for sure. 2-6-1 is what I'm seeing. Put a good amount of draw on this and should be able to bring it right across the table for the 6. Must be going around. Nope, that was a shot. I think you needed to draw it a lot more though to get it down closer to the middle pocket. Hard to say which is a better shot. The 6 is more angle than it looks like in the screen. Once again, Lily is a 3. Denise is a 3. The girls are 3s. The men are 7s. That was a good shot. I think that might be a game winner if he plays this right. Because she set him up just perfect. Oh, banked it. Well, we're going to see if she can cut well at all. Oh, I believe he's telling her to bank it. Almost got the kiss. Okay, Miss Denise is up. No, they should get out here. They're both quite capable of getting. Every ball's in a pocket except the 9. So Denise has shots. John just has to figure out what to do with the 11 unless the shot comes up real easy for Denise. Yeah, that's a shot I would take right there. I believe I would not have hit it quite like that, but... Okay. Kinda. She must be real straight. Looks into the monitor, looks it from here. Okay. Should be easy for John right here. Should be moving on to the next rack. Yeah. John's a good shot. Okay. Denise and John need 2. Just learning. Denise is a 3. John's a 7. From Leesport, Hamburg area. And Lily and Matt need 1. A 7 and a 3 also from the Shippensburg area. Now, both these teams have won the trip to Vegas. At this point, they are playing for who gets to play in the actual Jack and Jill tournament. I think he made the 8 on the break to start out. He's trying for it again. The process, he created a nice pile. Lucky for him, he didn't make it since he scratched. All right. He can create havoc here and get a lot of stuff out. I would definitely take the 13, try to run the 12 into the pile and directly ahead of it, and then you're good to go. He did miss it, but there have worse things happen than that by far. For example, the Cubo and the 7 are not in the middle. That 9 looks dead into the corner pocket. If you want to come from behind the 10, maybe. Might be a stretch. Because there's too much space in there. It was not an easy shot. It was not a slam dunk. So there was enough people that we could create enough money to send both teams to Vegas. But unfortunately, because the tournament is so popular in Vegas, most leagues only get one slot for Jack and Jill. So they are playing off to see who plays in the actual event. Actually sets a bit of a breakup ball out. Breakout ball. But then so is his 6. I mean, yeah, that was his purpose. I'm not sure what she was doing there. Yeah, she missed the pocket by about a diamond and a half. This is a long match. Started quite a while ago. We're down to the final 2 games. Or final game, depending on who wins. Now, John is on the wrong side of the 6 to break that pile out. I think that 3 actually goes by that 15. Yep. Took away his breakout ball. Now I think Denise has to take the 6. It's not as blocked as it looks on the picture. That's a pretty open pocket for her. Might even be enlarged slightly because of the 12. Nope. This game's not going to be over in an inning or 2. I'm going to go out on a limb, and that's my prediction. That's pretty good play. I think John can make that 7 by kicking out just above the side pocket. But then he still won't have much on the 3, but I think right now he doesn't have much on the 3 at all. Well, if he gets a 3 out of there now, if he gets a 3, he might be able to make that 7 in a big combination. Almost. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Sometimes it pays to just spray and pray, although that 8 was heading up towards that pocket. All right, we're going to get to the hill here.
I was looking at your ball into the center.
John is explaining his shots as only John does well. Okay, here we go. It's Hill. This is the last game of the day right here. Denise is setting up for an 8-ball break the way it appears. Had a chance. Had a chance. They've been getting 8 moving pretty good on these tables.
I understand. Yeah, right there. Oh, I've like scraped myself with like when I had longer nails before and like catch it just the right way.
They're talking about bruised nipples, and that's all you need to know. Judging by his reaction, it wasn't a safety, but the way he played it sure looked like it. Yeah, Paul, they've been real close. Most of the matches all day have been close. The match to make it hurt into the final ended on an 8-ball break scratch. Well, that was good sportsmanship. She was going to go for the wrong ball, and she did ask him, and there was a misunderstanding of what she asked. I think most people would have said that. There's a few people who would not have. It would have been perfectly within the rules to not say so, but yeah, Paul, that was tough. They made it all the way to the match before the hot seat and then lost, and then they made it, and then which put them in the match to get back into the finals, and then they lost that one too. I don't know if Avery will be the type to get upset over that. I know Kathy certainly won't be. Hi, Chris. Well, she didn't make the combo, but it'll be there for next time. Like a leftover. Sometimes leftovers are better anyway. That was weird. Okay, so John is... Yeah, this is the right move. He needs to get these balls apart. Ooh, that is dangerous living. I would move that with my hand for sure. Well, the 14 goes pretty easy. Then John will have the combo. The 15 is their issue. might have enough angle to come over and get that 15 apart. Or if you can wind up behind it, but then that's a pretty long shot. Oh no, you can see it in the corner. That's even better. From my angle, I couldn't see that. Sorry. I think I heard him say, "I mean my ball." No, that's not what he said. What he said is not repeatable on any broadcast network. Except maybe Pornhub. Oh, and then Denise went and scratched. Alright, so Lily has... Their problem now is the one ball. In my opinion, she should take the one ball into the far corner. Because I don't know if the one passes the 15. I don't think it does. Yeah, so Matt might wind up with a bank. Yeah, Matt's going to have to make this and draw this at least half the table length. It's got a 6 diamond draw coming up here, 3/4 of the table. And we lost some music. Alright, so I had to fix the music. Okay, so they made the one. I did not see it. It must have went past the 15. I apologize. We lost the music temporarily on the internet. Lily just has to make this. Because she shoots pretty soft, so she's going to leave Matt straight up into the corner. And she did not. She did leave him straight up into the corner. Yes, John is a 7. But even they miss shots that should go sometimes. So now this is going to take a little bit of high right, and it should come back out into the center of the table for Lily. Yep, just like that. Now, unfortunately, did leave her on the rail. Yep, she wasn't missing it that time. So if Matt pockets this, they will have won the 2 matches of the final, and then they will be playing in the Jack and Jill. It was a very, very good match. If he misses this, he'll probably be walking home. And there it is. The Make It Hurt will be representing us in finals. Was it in the Jack and Jill tournament in Vegas? Thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day.